Om Shanti and good evening to all of you. सभी पार्टिसिपेंट्स को टुडेज डेमो काउंसलिंग वेबिनार में मैं बहुत बहुत वेलकम कर रही हूँ। और आज सिस्टर तुलिका जी जो एज ए काउंसलर का रोल प्ले करने वाले हैं और उसका जो को पार्टिसिपेंट्स है वो सिस्टर सुचंदा जी है। तो दोनों सिस्टर्स की मैं बहुत बहुत दिल से वेलकम करती हूँ। और आज का जो टॉपिक है वो फोबिया के ऊपर है। तो मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी सिस्टर को जो अपने टॉपिक्स के विषय पर थोड़ा सभी पार्टिसिपेंट्स को विस्तारित वो डिटेल्स में बताए। ओके, ओवर टू यू सिस्टर तुलिका जी। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you, sister. Om Shanti. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to today's demo counseling session, and my hearty welcome to all participants, to all viewers who are watching on YouTube as well as Facebook. So today's counseling session is on Hodophobia, that is fear of traveling alone. And with the blessings of Parampita Paramatma, our supreme teacher and counselor, and the blessings of senior brothers and sisters of the education wing, we shall start our session directly. Good evening, Sister Shreya.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
We are fine. Okay. How can I help you today?
Actually, sister, I'm facing a lot of problem nowadays. Like whenever I go to office, I feel as if I'm sick. Suddenly what happens to me whenever I'm traveling in any of the public conveyance, whatever it may be, I started feeling very sick. You know, I start trembling, I start sweating, then stomach cramps, then headache. I feel as if something has happened to me suddenly. And throughout the journey, throughout the travel period, I somehow manage to remain stable. And as soon as I reach the office, I sit, I relax, I drink water. And when I sit for 15 to 20 minutes in silence and in AC or in fan, then I start feeling better. And afterwards, I forget, I feel very normal. Again, when I return home, again, the traveling period, again, the same thing happens. I don't know actually what is the reason for that. I wanted to know why it happens to me only when I'm traveling. So I discussed it with my brother, and my brother told me I should go for counseling for that. And he gave me your number. I rang up to you, and that's why I'm here today.
Don't worry, sister. We shall soon work out a solution, okay? But how long have you been traveling?
Just 1 month, you can say.
1 month?
When I'm traveling alone, always I had been accompanied by somebody, I never felt in that way. But now some changes have been there in my life now. So I had to travel alone. And now I'm feeling that. It's like that.
Tell me something about it. See, it is confidential. I shall not tell it to anybody, okay? You can be free with me.
Okay, okay. Actually, sister, I'm married.
How old are you?
I'm 26. Okay. And I was married for last 4 years. My father-in-law was working in a private company, and he's retired due to his ill health. And then mother-in-law, she's a housewife. My husband, he's working in a government office, and he's very nice and very active, very good in studies, and he takes care of everything, outdoor, indoor, all the works.
Very caring.
And there are 2 brothers. He is youngest, and he is having an elder brother also. And he used to work, but somehow something happened in his company and he left his job. So at present, he is also unemployed. It's like that. And after 2 years of my marriage, I had one son. So the family, my life was very full of happiness, full of everything. It was like that. My husband, he used to every day used to go to office and come in the evening, on the weekend, every Saturday and Sunday, he's having holidays, weekends. On that day, we used to go for shopping and outing. Everything was very fine, nothing like that. Just 5 months back, I could say, one day when he went to the office, and from office, he was sent for some official work. And during that official work, while going in an official vehicle only, during the office hours only, he met with an accident. And in that accident, he got a very severe head injury. It happened like that. And after 1 hour of that injury, he expired.
I'm very sorry to hear this, sister. It's a real misfortune.
Such a shock. It was such a shocking incident in our life that everything went upside down. It was like that, because the main thing is that he was an earning member in our family also. Anyway, after that, from his office, they came for some inspection since he expired during that official hours while doing his official duty. So they came and they inspected something, and after that they offered an appointment, that is on compassionate appointment on that ground, and I was selected for that. To complete all the formalities, it took near about 3 months, all that. And my brother-in-law, he was very cooperative. He took care of everything, all that, all the formalities and all that. After that, when I was given the appointment, my brother-in-law, he took me to the office. He showed me all the way how to go, and he introduced me to the members of the office. So few days he accompanied me, since it was totally new for me. I have never been in the office. I never worked. But after that, I had to go alone, how long he can accompany me. So when I started going, I started feeling something. It was like that, which I never felt earlier. It happened like that.
I understand. Sister, can you tell me something about your childhood days, your family life, how many siblings you have?
Okay. We are 2 brothers and 1 sister. I am the sister, and I'm very lucky to have 2 brothers. Both were elder brothers. And my parents, they were both school teachers. So we had a very lovely family in childhood. And the school where we were studying, it was within our locality. So we could go by walking within 15 minutes. And there were few school friends also there in our locality. So in the school days also, I never felt anything, because we used to always go in groups, like with the brothers, with the schoolmates. We used to go by walking. We used to come back like happily. Then we had a small park. We used to play there. We used to spend time there. So nothing I felt like that.
And in your college life, sister?
College life also. In the college life, I completed my graduation and post-graduation in the college only. Okay. I completed in arts, and the college was near about half an hour distance from my house.
How did you go there?
We used to go there with the friends only. In the locality, we had some of the other friends, or school friends, college friends.
Did you go walking?
We used to go together.
Pardon?
Yes, sister.
Did you go
we used to
walking?
go together with the school friends.
No. I said, did you go walking?
No. We used to go by public transport.
Okay. But you had
But
friends.
we used to, yes, with a college friend, we used to go and you used to come back only. We are always 2 or 3, something like this. When I never traveled alone, I felt like that. I never traveled alone.
Understand.
I never had any time also in my life to travel alone.
Understand. University also same?
Yeah, same.
You're very lucky then. No?
I don't.
Okay, sister. Before marriage, did you go on short or long trips with your family?
Yes.
Did you enjoy those trips?
Yes.
But you
Yes.
never traveled alone, isn't it?
No, when a situation
Didn't
not
rise.
arise, it was like
Question
that.
didn't rise. Exactly.
Yes.
And see, after marriage, wherever you went, your parents-in-law, your husband were with you?
Yes, somehow or the other. Sometimes mother-in-law also, when we went for shopping or something, mother-in-law was there. Then my husband is there, father-in-law
Okay.
sometimes.
And you went on short trips or long trips with your family?
Yes.
You enjoyed those trips?
Yes.
Okay, sister. See, you said you have a 2-year-old son, right?
Yes.
So, see, according to the schedule, you have to take him for regular vaccinations, isn't it?
Yes.
Then you didn't take him along with you?
Yes. I took him. Sometimes my father-in-law or sometimes my brother-in-law, they accompanied me.
That means you never went alone, isn't it?
Yeah, it happened like that only. Yes.
There was always someone to escort you or someone to accompany you, isn't it?
Yes.
I understand. Okay, sister, I understand your problem clearly. This is, see, up till now, there was not necessity for you to travel alone, isn't it? It was not necessary. So
Yes.
you were always accompanied by your friends or your relatives or your family members, right?
Yes.
So the occasion to travel alone did not arise.
Did not arise.
Right?
Yes.
This is the first time you're traveling alone. Am I right?
Yes.
So, sister,
Yes.
what I feel is you are suffering from fear of traveling alone. Understand? This is known as Hodophobia. Have you heard of this term earlier?
No, I did not.
You didn't hear. Okay.
No.
See, as usual, like all phobias, Hodophobia gives rise to physical symptoms such as sweating, trembling, headaches, and even gastrointestinal disorders.
Achha.
Okay, and you are suffering from these physical symptoms?
Yes.
Yes, but don't worry, sister, you will soon overcome this fear. Okay, you are very courageous, you are very brave, so there will not be any problem. Okay, I just want to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Right? See, sister, just think for some time and tell me, what is your actual fear of? Are you afraid to speak to strangers?
Yes, also. Yes.
But see,
Yes.
at office, every face is new, isn't it?
Yes.
There you don't feel uncomfortable?
No, in the office, I don't feel uncomfortable because my brother-in-law, when he took me to the office for the first time, he introduced me. And since all were very nice to my husband, and since I am his wife, so they were very loving, cooperative, and they all respect me. It's like that. So I don't feel so much.
So you are at ease. At office, you are at ease.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Then just tell me something. Are you afraid of meeting with an accident or something of that sort?
When I travel in a small vehicle, like sometimes I think of taking auto or something. That time I really feel scared because recently I lost my husband in an accident. That was an office vehicle. That was also a small vehicle. So somewhere I had a fear of moving in a small vehicle. Yes. So I prefer to go in a big vehicle, like in a bus or something, where more
Back of the
people
mind,
and
you have a
yes,
fear.
yes,
Okay, okay.
yes.
Tell me another thing. Are you afraid of losing your way?
Yeah, it is also like that. But 50-50, I can say. I cannot say 100%, but that is also there.
That
Yes.
fear is also there. Okay, okay. Sister, what are the modes of transportation to your office? A public bus or any other?
There are two options. From my house to the office, there are two options. I can avail auto or I can avail bus. So
See, if
I am
you take
preferring
an
to go
auto,
in a bus.
you prefer
Yes.
to go in a bus. Okay, okay. But
Yes,
auto,
yes.
see, it is time consuming. You will save energy. Even then, back of
Yes,
the
but
mind.
yes, I have a fear
Yes, yes.
of traveling in
Okay.
a small vehicle.
Okay, I understand,
So I
sister.
prefer, okay.
Bus only. All right, all right. Okay, tell me something. How do you spend your leisure time?
At present, I don't have so much of leisure time, but
Because the baby is small.
baby is also small, and nowadays I have to go to office also.
Right, exactly.
Is also occupied. But earlier, after marriage, I used to listen to the music, and I have learned a lot of embroidery work also from my mother-in-law. She's very good in
very good.
crafting.
I
So
understand.
I used to do all that.
Okay. Do you read storybooks?
During school days or college days, I used to read, not now.
What type of books did you read? Adventurous books, mystery books, novels, classics, or anything that came into your hand?
I used to read some books which have some detective roles,
Okay,
detective
okay.
books.
I understand, sister. I understand. Okay, okay. So you enjoyed detective books. All right.
Yes.
So, sister, when you come home at night, do you get good sleep?
I can say no. Because that kind of fear that keeps on craving in my mind, Even if I
when you are at
sleep.
home?
Yes, ma'am.
Even when you are at home?
What I will say, that the vibration and that fear, that was always in the mind. It's something like that. When I'm in the home, I feel relaxed. But when I start going to sleep, again, I feel that tomorrow again I have to get up, again I have to go to the office. And again, the same thing will happen to me, something like that. So I'd have a good sleep, I would say.
Do you dream in the night?
Not always. Sometimes it happens.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Sister, see, you have no other option but to continue with the job, isn't it? Right?
Yes.
Because an only earning member in the family,
yes.
No, you have a son.
Yes.
Later on, you have to bear his educational expenses, right?
Yes.
Education is very expensive, no?
Yes.
So see, you are very fortunate to have got a job in this crisis period, isn't it?
Yes.
No, you must agree with me. You're really fortunate in that way. Okay.
Yes.
So, sister, see, every day when you wake up in the morning, thank God.
Yes.
For providing you with a job. Right?
Okay.
And also thank him for keeping confidence in you, for trusting you, as well as having faith in you that you will be able to look after the family well. See, 26 years of your life, you had led a very comfortable life, no? Well cared by your brothers, by your husband, your parents-in-law, your own parents, right?
Yes.
So you have led a very comfortable life. And
Yes.
overnight, the financial responsibility of the family has fallen upon you, isn't it? So God knows that you will be able to carry out your responsibilities well. Okay, so keep faith in you, keep faith in God. Okay, okay, sister. Okay.
Okay.
Another thing I want to tell you is, sister, fear is not in the situation. No situation is fearful. You have created thoughts in your own mind that there may be an accident, or you may lose your way, you may have to talk with strangers. So back of your mind, you have these thoughts. And every thought gives rise to an emotion. You follow? Emotion means a feeling, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
these are negative thoughts. And so these thoughts generate fear in your own mind. You follow? Fear is not in the situation in which you are traveling. Fear is in your mind. And
Okay.
because you are responsible for creating the fear in your mind, you can take the responsibility of eliminating the fear. How? By creating positive thoughts in your mind. Am I clear?
Okay.
Right? Negative thoughts give rise to a negative emotion, fear. So when you create positive thoughts in your mind, what will happen? Emotion will be good. You have a good feeling. So fear will disappear. Okay?
Okay.
Understood?
Okay.
So sister, from today, please practice these positive affirmations. See,
Okay.
you have faith in God, right? And God is our Father, isn't it?
Yes.
He is the almighty authority of powers. He is the
Yes.
supreme power. So say in your mind that I am the child of the almighty authority of powers. I am very, very powerful. All his powers are within me. I am brave, courageous, and independent. Follow?
Okay.
You'll remember?
Okay.
You will not forget?
I will request you to send me a message.
Okay.
And that will be helpful to me.
All right.
Okay.
Tonight only I will send you a message. Okay.
Okay.
So see, when you wake up in the morning, 5 times you repeat these. All right. Before you go to bed, 5 times you repeat this. Clear?
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
So sister, see, before you go to sleep, thank God for keeping you and your family safe. This is very important. All right. Sister, how is your relationship with your mother-in-law?
She's very nice.
She's very nice.
Very nice.
She's
She's
very
like
cordial.
a mother to me.
Oh,
Yes.
that is very
Yes.
good. See, I said you are really lucky, really fortunate. Okay. See, so
Yes.
what time do you return after your office?
I return by 7.
By 7. Okay, okay. See, sister, so when you return home, sometimes you can take her along with you to a shopping center or to a mall or to any shops nearby in your locality. So in that way, what happens? You will get familiar with your surroundings.
Okay.
You have never gone alone, no? So
Yes.
you are afraid to travel alone. But see, slowly, slowly, you get to know your surroundings, right?
Okay.
And when you get to know your surroundings, you can go out independently. Okay? What happens is now you are going out every day, right?
Yes.
You may need a pair of slippers. You may need a handbag. So what happens? You will be independent. You will not have to depend upon others for these little things. Am I clear? Right?
Yes, yes. Yes.
See, sister, sometimes you can take a little son along with you. All right?
Okay.
He would love to be on an outing with his mother, right?
Yes.
So slowly in this way, what happens? You become independent and you can take the responsibility of your son. And you don't have to depend upon others. This is very, very important, sister.
Okay.
All right. For every little thing, when we depend upon others, no, life becomes a little difficult. No, now you're earning, you will have economic independence, isn't it? You have to bear the responsibility of the family, I understand. But even then, you will become a little more independent. All right, sister?
Okay.
Okay, sister, so far you have been on short trips, on long trips with your family, right? And you have
Yes.
enjoyed these trips. But
Yes.
you have not mixed with other people, that is strangers. No? So back of your mind, what happens? You are afraid to meet strangers. All right. So I suggest, sister, when you get up in the bus tomorrow, all right, don't
Yes.
focus upon yourself. That is, take away your mind from yourself to others. That is, just watch the passengers in the bus. Follow?
Okay.
Just observe what they are doing. All right. See? And so what happens? I can tell you from my experiences that occasionally you will find an old lady who is standing with great difficulty. No, when you offer her your seat, you will be surprised to see how thankful she is and how she blesses you. Okay, these I'm saying from my experience, sister. Do you follow?
Yes, yes.
Sometimes, sister, you will find a young mother with a baby in her arms, right? So she has a baby in her arms, she has a bag to hold. So she's not very comfortable. So you offer to help her by holding the baby. Okay. So when you take the baby in your lap, you will find the mother will smile at you. She will thank you. Follow? So what happens when you shift your focus from yourself to others, you have tremendous opportunity to help others and to bring a smile on their faces. You follow what I mean?
Yes,
I will
yes.
just share an experience. Okay. I will share my life's experience with you. You know, one day while I was traveling, 3 or 4 school students, they got up in the bus. Okay. And the conductor came and asked them to give money for the tickets. All right. So one boy I found, he put his hand in his pocket and then his face turned pale. And he felt very uneasy, very uncomfortable, and he looked the other way. So when the conductor asked him for the money, you know, he was avoiding the conductor. So I understood by mistake, he has left his wallet at home, right?
Okay.
And now he was in an uncomfortable position. So
Yes.
what I did, I took out a 10 rupee note from my bag. I gave it to the conductor and I said, give the boy the ticket together with the change because I know he has to return home. Sister, you can't imagine the look on his face. You know, it was so much filled with gratitude, a look of admiration in his eyes, and he didn't utter a single word. You follow what I mean, sister? Right?
Yes.
It is a very little act. But see, every day we have an opportunity to help somebody in the bus. What time do you travel, sister, by bus? What time do you go to office?
I travel, my office is from 10 to 6. So I start by 9.
Okay.
9 in the morning.
9 in the morning. So see, this is office hour, right? Office time.
Yes.
As well as school time.
Yes.
Isn't it? College time also.
Yes, yes. Yes.
So you will find school students getting up in the bus with heavy bags on their back. Follow? So they find it very difficult to carry the bag. No? Because the bags are heavy with books. Right? So you can't offer everyone your seat. Can you? Suppose there are 5 students.
No.
You can't offer all of them your seat. What you do is to offer to hold their bags. Follow?
Achha.
So they will be so much relieved and they will start thanking you. Right? And in this way, sister, every day you will find some people are traveling at the same time. School students, mothers accompanying their children to school, Even you will find some ladies who are working and they are going to office at the same time. Some teachers, some professors, right? So slowly, these faces will not be strange. Follow?
Okay.
They
Okay.
will be common faces. They will no longer be new to you. And you will find when you help the students by holding their bags, what will happen? They will come to you. They will start slowly sharing their school experiences. Follow some funny incidents that occurred. Because you see, most of them go home. Their parents are working. They are lonely. And children require attention. No, they love attention. So when they see, they understand that you will listen to them, they will pour out their stories to you. Sometimes you can also share your school day stories with them. Follow, sister, what I mean? So see, in this way, how much time do you spend in the bus, sister?
Near about 45 minutes.
45 minutes. So you will not even realize how 45 minutes have passed. All right.
Okay.
See, sister, you will find sometimes some ladies, they come and sit near you and they share their life problems with you.
Okay.
Sister, no one expects you to solve their problems, but they require a listener. They just want you to listen to them. So listen to their story, be empathetic, but sister, I just have one request to you. Please don't absorb the pain. All right, listen as a detached observer. Okay, so when you listen to them, you find half their pain has dissolved. Half their problems have been solved. Just by paying attention to what they are saying. That's all. You follow, sister? See, sometimes it will be necessary for you to take 2 to 3 days leave. You follow?
Yes.
Maybe some work at home or some appointment. You couldn't attend office. So see, again, when you go to office, you will find that someone or other will ask you, what was the matter with you? Everything is well at home. They will inquire about it. That means, see, people are so caring, isn't it?
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Maybe someone will say, I was praying to God so that you are all safe. That means, see, sisters, silently, someone is praying for us.
Yes.
Isn't it? Right?
Yes.
So you find every day you can make someone happy.
And I'm feeling so nice. I'm feeling so nice when I'm hearing so much things from you.
Yes,
but
sister.
Somewhere I'm not feeling so courage. How to start?
No, sister. It's
somewhere
okay.
I'm lacking that courage.
You don't have to do anything. You just observe them. That's all. All right, sister. See, it may happen. You know, there's a saying that how little it costs if we give it a thought to make happy some heart each day, a word or a look or a friendly smile as we pass on our daily way. See, we needn't spend money. We need not spend extra time. We need not spend extra energy, but just a smile, just a nod, just a few words will make others happy. And today, everybody is suffering from stress, tension, worry, no? And the smile has dissolved from the faces. So when you just give them a smile, give them a nod, what happens? They become so happy. See, and when you make others happy, what happens? You become happy, isn't it? So this is the law of nature. All right, sister?
Yes.
See, sister, Shakespeare has said, the world is a stage and we men are actors. And every person is acting his part very well, accurately, perfectly in the world drama. You understand? But sister, everybody will not be like you. You will find some are impatient, some are rude, some are bold, some are indifferent, right? Because there are a variety of people, variety natures, right? So everyone will not be like you. Everyone will not be helpful. Clear? But see, here you get an opportunity to become a hero in this world drama. What is a hero, sister? Who is a hero? Someone who is brave, right? Someone who is courageous, someone who is helpful, empathetic, right? Ready to solve every problem,
Yes.
ready to face every obstacle, clear, right? Selfless. So in this world drama, that means every day as you travel, you get the opportunity, sister, to develop such qualities, right? And when you develop these qualities, you become a role model in your child's life. Follow?
Yes.
See, sister, as you are watching everyone silently, watching them from a distance, you don't know who is watching you from which corner of the bus, right? Who is watching you,
Yes.
who is learning what from you, who is appreciating you.
Okay.
Follow?
Yes.
So every day you get an opportunity to bring a smile on someone's face, right? And when you bring a smile on someone's face, what happens? You also smile. So sister, see, life is not a bed of roses. You agree with me?
Yes, yes, I agree.
Life gives us the opportunity to become a rose amidst thorns. You follow what I say?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So sister, every day, thank God for giving you an opportunity to help others. All right?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So when you help others, you get their blessings, and these blessings help you to overcome hurdles in your own life. Okay, sister?
Okay. Yes.
So tomorrow when you get up in the bus, I think you will no longer be afraid. Turn your mind away from yourself towards other people. Other people means other passengers. Just watch them silently. Just watch them means just see who needs what. We will not be able to satisfy everybody's needs, but
yes, yes,
we can always bring a smile on someone's face, isn't it?
Okay.
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 So before going to bed every day, when you don't get sleep, what you do is visualize that you are helping someone in the bus and that person is very happy. The person is thanking you. The person is blessing you. You can visualize, right?
Yes.
Okay, sister?
Yes, yes.
So I think your fear has been reduced. No? Now you understand fear is not in the situation.
Yes.
Fear is in your own mind. Right, sister?
Okay.
So if you replace these thoughts with positive thoughts, then you will no longer be afraid. Right? And when we have positive thoughts in our mind, that means bring positive thoughts in our mind voluntarily, purposely. What happens is, this is called meditation. Follow? Meditation is positive thinking. So when you think in a positive manner, what happens? For every thought, an equivalent amount of energy is produced. Why? Because every thought creates an emotion. Emotion means feeling. And emotion is energy in motion. Follow? So when you think of a positive thought, an emotion is created and there is flow of energy in the body. That is, energy field is created in the body, right? But when you think of a negative word, what happens? A negative emotion is created. And as a result of the negative emotion, this energy field is reduced. And certain parts of the organs in our body or certain parts of the body are blocked. That is, energy flow is blocked in those parts. And when you are afraid of something, that is fear, That is, any thought which gives rise to an emotion of fear will cause a block in the kidneys, sister. And later on, what happens? Kidney problems will develop. So, sister, you have come at the right time, at the right moment. So, when you look after your own mind, you create thoughts, positive thoughts in your mind, then fear will no longer exist and you can travel happily. Clear?
Okay.
But before you leave this place, I just want to tell you, sister, have you heard about the Brahma Kumaris?
No, sister.
No?
I didn't.
Okay.
No.
See, they teach Raj Yoga meditation. And Raj Yoga meditation is very simple. It is just positive thinking. All right. So when your thoughts are positive, what happens? Your mind is happy. And because your mind is happy, the energy field in our body is high. And so what happens? We are healthy. Right? So see, when you start knowing your surroundings, that is, you get to know your surroundings. When you become independent, when you start to travel alone, just look for a Brahma Kumari center near your house, okay? And you take a 7 days meditation course. That will help you tremendously, immensely in your life. You can also suggest this now to your in-laws. See, your mother-in-law, father-in-law, you can suggest to them. Okay, you can't compel anyone, you can't force anyone to do anything, but just tell them, see, because they are also upset, isn't it? They have lost their son. So you can understand their state of mind is also not very good. Okay, so if they find out a center and they attend the course over there, that will be very good for them. Okay, sister.
Can I go with my father-in-law and mother-in-law also over there?
Sure. You can go with everybody. All right. You will be benefited, they will be benefited. All right. And there are many times the course is given during the day. So you can choose one slot which suits you. Okay.
Okay.
So sister, I hope you are feeling better now.
Yes. When you are telling me to visualize.
Yes.
So when I was visualizing, I was feeling very light, and somewhere at the core of the heart, we also wanted to do something for the others.
For others,
to help others, to make others happy. But somewhat, some fear is there because of which I am unable to do.
No. But see, once you start helping others, what happens? You will long to go to office because you will enjoy this 45 minutes, right? So this gives you an opportunity, to help others. See, of course, you will help people at home. You will help people in your office. But this bus journey will no longer be boring. Follow? You will have friends over there because they are traveling at the same time. Understand? You will share each other's problems. You can suggest them to go to the Brahma Kumaris. Okay? Even if you can't go, you can always suggest. Right? So, see, this 45 minutes journey gives you a tremendous opportunity to help others, sister. All right?
Okay.
So, sister, wish you all the best. And anytime you require help, you are free to call me. You are free to come to me. Okay? You are free to contact me. Thank you, sister. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sister. Thank you. Thank you.
Over to Anil Bhaiji.
Thank you very much, Sister Pujika, today's counselor, and Sister Chitanandati, our counseling. Our session was live on YouTube as well as Facebook, and the topic was Hodophobia, fear of traveling alone. The topic was very real, and the fear which counselor has told to our counselor that she has been traveling alone to the office, and which is causing a lot of anxiety and fear. Basically, this so many people will be traveling, but this may not be to everyone. So that shows that it is not the actual fear, but it is because of anxiety and fear. So anxiety and fear can be tackled with the CBT and eye movement desensitization processing. So these are two therapies which can help. So definitely the suggestions given by counselors are very effective, that whenever she's traveling alone, she can create positive thoughts and she can plan her travel in advance. And if possible, for a few days, she can take the help. She can be accompanied by someone and they can show that nothing happened to the other person while it's happening to her. So that means definitely something in the mind, so which can be definitely taken care of by creating positive thoughts, which is in the hand. So what we feel is that hodophobia is not something which can overcome if you practice it every day with the thing that nothing is going to happen to me, and if this positive thought is kept in mind, so definitely after a few days she'll get a lot of help. So like as she suggested, I'm going to Brahma Kumaris and practicing meditation and visualization and imagination will definitely help. And definitely before going to sleep, she can practice again these therapies. So I think photophobia, which is the main reason for anxiety and fear, it can help in sleepless nights also, and it can increase further if not taken care of and not taken help by counselor. So thanks very much to today's counselor, Sister Tulikaji and Sister Chitrandaji for today's webinar, which is very useful for people who have been facing this kind of situation. But definitely there is no medicine for this and there is no shortcut. But regular practice will definitely help to overcome this way. So with this, our today's session comes to an end. And we thanks our viewers and request our viewers to share and recommend our YouTube channels to their friends also. And we can be also contacted on our website. US can fill our pre-counseling form on our spiritualserver.com, and definitely our counselor will be there to help them for any kind of spiritual counseling. We can be also contacting our WhatsApp number 959435758. So with this, our today's session comes to an end. Request our students to regional session so that we can summarize the session again. So thank you very much and Om Shanti.